Hello everybody, today is going to be a fun day because I got my Boxycharm box in for the month of April, so I'm going to be unboxing this, seeing what's inside. I haven't opened it yet, I haven't taken a little sneak peek, so I have no idea what's in here. I've seen other unboxing videos though, so I do know a general idea of what to expect from my box. Finally got it today, April 20th. It has taken a while. I understand that there's delays in shipping and postal stuff because of the whole virus sweeping across the nation, so no worries there. I did get my box, and we will be going through it. If the camera seems a little bit weird, I don't know, tell me, because I'm actually filming in a different setup. I'm actually at my vanity desk filming today instead of like a couch or something, so let me know if anything's weird about this filming setup. So anyway, Boxycharm for the month of April. Let me just take my box cutter. Is that going to get me demonetized? Open the puppy up. So here we go. And then here is what my box looks like. Boxycharm. So the theme this month, Boxycharm, festival vibes it looks like. And I know many people have pointed it out that, hey, nobody's going to any festivals anytime soon, but whatever. Okay, so we do have a little, like, insert for a makeup eraser. I did kind of peek at my list here, and it looks like I didn't get a makeup eraser. I know that was one of the things you could get. Kind of was wishing that I did get that. I really want a makeup eraser. I actually don't use makeup removing wipes. I completely eliminated those from my makeup routine because they're very wasteful, so I actually use like cleansers and reusable washable like towels or face wipes and stuff. I just bought some off of Amazon, so one of these days maybe I'll get a makeup eraser because I'd really like to get one. On the bottom of this little insert it actually has information about Boxy Luxe and Boxy Pop-Up. So Boxy Pop-Up starting Tuesday, May 12th. You can shop for some of these items, and then apparently in your Luxe box for, that would be in June, it looks like everybody's getting this Tarte palette, Kylie Skin, and a Swell bottle. So yippee for that, and then there's a coupon code for Misguided. No, thank you. But anyways, so looking in the box, so the first thing on top is a set of 3 sheet masks by Tony Moly. So we have a calming hemp sheet mask, a illuminating lotus sheet mask, and a purifying cactus sheet mask. And for anybody who is into like cruelty-free makeup, Tony Moly is not a cruelty-free brand, just throwing it out there. So these Tony Moly I'm Real sheet masks replenish your skin with I'm Real sheet masks. The 3-layer pulp sheet is filled with natural ingredients and soaked in different types of enriched essences to yield maximum hydration for your skin. And I guess the retail price of these is $9, and I'm pretty sure it is $3 per sheet mask, not $9 per sheet mask. It's $9 total for these 3 sheet masks. So I actually really enjoy sheet masks, and now, like when we're all staying at home, is the perfect time to pamper ourselves. I will be using these. So yeah, I have nothing wrong with getting skincare. Next thing I'm pulling out is the Benefit Pore Professional Primer. And this is the hydrating one, to be specific. I was hoping that I would get this hydrating one because my face is dry. So the normal one, I don't know, I feel like I might have gotten a sample of it ages ago, but I was really hoping for the hydrating one just because my face is dry. So again, if you're into cruelty-free makeup, Benefit is not a cruelty-free brand, so just pointing that out there. And then it says here, Benefit Cosmetics, the Pore Professional Hydrate Primer, the Silky Smooth Hydrating Face Primer instantly moisturizes and refreshes skin, helps makeup stay put, and minimizes the look of pores and fine lines. So this retails for $32. And for reference, this is a 22 milliliter 0.75 fluid ounce. So here is the Benefit Pore Professional Hydrate Primer, if you've never seen it. I'm actually excited to get this because I only have one face primer at the moment, and that is a Becca one, so any other primer that I can get is fine by me. Just kind of want to take a little squirt of this on my hand. So it is a little bit tinted. I know that the regular Professional, I'm pretty sure, is a silicone-based primer. This one still feels a little silicone-y, but it also does feel a little hydrating and moisturizing. It does have a slight smell to it. I can't exactly pinpoint what the smell is, maybe a little florally, so if you don't want to put scented things on your face, then this probably isn't going to be for you, but I'm excited to get that. Next thing in my box is the Iconic Iconic London Illuminator Drops, and this is in the color, if you can see that, Original. I think most people got the original drops if they did get them. So for these, on our little sheet, it says, this concentrated liquid shimmer can be added to your foundation, primer, or moisturizer, or simply used on its own for a super highlighted glow. Every drop of this super concentrated shimmer elixir glides on smoothly to bestow an ultra blendable glow. Retails for $41, so $41 for this is like, oof, I would never spend that. But I am interested to try this because I've seen some people, I don't think I would use it as an actual highlight, but I've seen people mix it in with foundations and it looks really nice, so I'd like to try that out. So here it is. Comes in a little dropper. So let me just take a little drop of this, drop it on my hand, just to kind of show y'all what it looks like. So there it is. So it is a little bit dark, but if you blend it out, it's actually barely noticeable. Can you kind of see any luminosity? Maybe? I don't know. You can kind of see it on my fingers a little bit better, but yeah. Oh, this is actually, if I look in the light, yeah, you can't see it. It's actually quite glittery, so I don't think I'd wear it on its own, but definitely mixing it in with a foundation is probably the way I would go with this. I did get the Cover FX drops from Boxycharm, and those could kind of be compared to this, but I think the Cover FX ones are much, much more glittery. So this seems like a more subtle kind of a glow. I have like glitter and glow all over my fingers. So the next thing I got, oh boy. Oh, and for anybody who's wondering, my box is variation number 10. Is the Dose of Colors Lip It Up Satin Lipstick. The satin lipstick is a richly pigmented formula in between a matte and creamy finish. Its unique shape allows for smooth and precise application. Retails for $17, and I got mine in the shade Glaze. I have seen this shade, and it's kind of a scary looking shade. I have nothing wrong with receiving like lipsticks, and Dose of Colors is a good brand, but as far as I could tell, I don't know if this shade will be good for me. So here is the Bullet, and it is a unique shape, and it actually doesn't twist down anymore. You can twist it up, but it doesn't go down past this, so be careful if you're putting it into the lipstick tube. I guess I'll try this on. I'm a little bit scared because I don't think this is my color, but oh god. Wow. You just saw my lips like completely disappear and vanish before your eyes. I mean, the applicator is okay, but like, this color, no honey. Like, I don't even have lips anymore. I don't know how you would make this work. There's a swatch of it on my hand, extremely light. There's what it looks like on my lips. Like, the formula feels nice, and I feel like it would be okay in another color, but I feel like this was just kind of like thrown into the box because it's like, who wants this color? I don't know. Yeah, interesting. So there's that, and then this is honestly the one, I did choose the Zoeva palette as my choice item, so here it is, Zoeva eyeshadow palette, $28. It retails for, it's an eyeshadow palette, we all know. This is the one color Story that I saw people getting and that I really didn't want. And I'll go ahead and open it. This one is the Caramel Melange palette. So let me just take it out of its sleeve, which it is put in there pretty tightly. So here's the outer. It's very nice, reflective. I mean, it's just cardboard. But here is the inside of the palette. So it doesn't have a mirror, and then here are the shades you get. So it's very neutral, very, very warm toned. Sorry, I just have to like smell everything. It smells like normal eyeshadow. So they had a lot more interesting and unique color stories. I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't get this one. Ended up getting it. I'm going to quickly go ahead and swatch all these out on my arm so that you can see what they look like, and maybe I will do a quick eye look with these colors. Alright, so here is a quick run through of all the colors swatched on my arm, starting over here with the lightest, which is Wax Paper. Then we go to Universal Delight, Aftertaste. This is 182 degrees Celsius, Liquid Center, and then the next row. So we have Alchemy, Start Soft, Finish Sensual, Almost Burnt, and then Edible Gem. So here are all of the shades swatched out, trying to give you a kind of up close and personal. Wax Paper is very light. We have a few shimmery shades right there, and then go down. That brown on the end is one of those shades with like the little shimmer specks in it. Overall, I don't think it performs bad. I mean, judging by my arm, it is pigmented, like you can see. The shimmer shades don't seem too bad. The mattes seem like you can build them up and work with them. I was just honestly hoping for a different color story. So let me try to just do a quick look with this palette. I'm going to be using my Urban Decay priming potion to just set my lids. And this is what I always do. It's the only primer that I have. And then I'm just going to use a brush to blend that onto my lids. I don't use my finger to begin with, and I'm definitely not going to use my finger because I have like eyeshadow all over my fingers anyway. And don't be alarmed by my wacky lip color. So I guess what I normally do is use a shade to set my lids. So I'm going to go into the shade Wax Paper, and not too much kick up, not that bad. So just take this white shade and put it all over my lid. So yeah, that is pretty nice and pigmented and set. You can see it just kind of gave me a light dusting. So what do I want to do? I think I'm going to go into the shade, this one, Finish Sensual. So just dab a little bit of that on this fluffy blending brush. This is the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. I'm just going to go into my crease with this one. So it's going to be like a super basic neutral look, because that is what this palette is giving me to work with. Just gonna keep building that in my crease to the desired effect. Then I'm gonna take the shade, this deeper brown one at the end, Edible Gem. That one did have a little bit more kick up than the other ones. Just with the same brush, and I like to put this on my outer corner and blend it into my crease. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm gonna try to build this up for some intensity, but shades are kind of bleh and boring. They're just very muted neutral shades. And that little shimmery specks you can't really see when you are using the shadow on your lid. I know there's like specific ways that you can apply them to have the shimmer actually appear, but it's not doing it for me. Okay. So that's where I'm at with each eye. Then I'm going to go into this flat brush. This is the Royal & Langnickel BX80 brush. And I'm going to take the shade. I always like to see if shimmers will apply well with a brush to see how much I enjoy a palette. I'm going to take the shade 182 degrees Celsius. So let's see if it'll pick up on the brush, which looks like it had no problem. So let's see how it'll apply with the brush though. I'm just going to literally put this all over my lid. This is generally how I do my makeup. Nothing too, like, crazy. So yeah, that actually seemed to apply pretty well. Just gonna build it up a little bit more. On each side. I'm just looking, and there's actually pretty virtually, like, no fallout from this, so that's actually pretty nice. The sun is setting, my lighting is changing. I'm gonna go back into that original shade that I took for my crease, Finish Sensual. Just blend a little bit more of this in. On each side. And then for a highlight on my brow bone, I'm going to take this shade Universal Delight. I always highlight my brow bone, so that's not too noticeable. And then I'm going to take the shade Almost Burnt as an inner corner highlight. And that actually gives a really nice pop. So I never really smoke anything out on my lower lash line. I don't like the look of it. So this would actually be like the look for me. Not as dark as I typically like to smoke out my outer corner, but this is what we're getting with this. So overall, I don't think it's a bad palette. I think it's a little bit boring. It's very neutral, very warm tone. I like cool tone neutrals, to be honest, and I feel like these don't pack like a super powerful punch. They're just kind of like light, but they're good for like an everyday wear kind of a thing. So to recap everything that I got in my box this month, I got the Zoeva Caramel Melange palette, the Dose of Colors Lip It Up satin lipstick in the shade Glazed, which looks really good, really good. The Benefit Professional primer, which I'm excited about this one. Am I missing something? No. And then the last 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my sheet masks from Tony Moly, and then I almost forgot the liquid illuminator from Iconic London. So overall, like, I'm happy with the sheet masks. I'll use them. Happy with the primer. I'll use it. The palette's not as bad as I thought. It's just not my kind of color story, but it is a pretty good palette. I'm interested to play with these and see how they are, so that's cool. And then this is like, you can clearly see, it's a no from me, dog. Overall though, it's an okay box. Not the best we've ever gotten, but like, I'm not going to complain super hard about it. So anyway, that is my entire Boxycharm box for the month of April 2020. If you like what you see, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later. Bye.